I'll tell you, I find it really amazing how the old Kung Flu can distinguish between different types of people, whether you're rich, poor, or whatever, and then it decides whether it's going to get you or not. Absolutely amazing. How do everybody? Welcome back to the car and the channel for a Thursday. Of course, I was being facetious with the introduction there. Of course, it doesn't distinguish between who it's going to get and who it doesn't. I'm just taking the piss. And it's a little bit like the piss being taken out of us with all of these golden rules that they keep coming in and exceptions for certain people and the hypocrisy and the double standards. Have a look at this load of old crap. Yes, so apparently the old Kung Flu or the Vinda Flu or whatever variant of it that you may be talking about can actually distinguish between whether you're rich or poor. I think the way it works, it actually checks your bank balance to decide whether it's going to jump on you or not. Or at least that's what the British government seem to think, because they're now saying that if you're a rich bastard, you don't need to isolate when you come into the country. You can just land here, go about your business and spread it here, there and everywhere. It seems to be a case of money talks. I have a real problem with this. Yes, this makes my piss boil. It really does. Okay, I get the whole economic benefit to the UK. At the end of the day, we're out of the old EU. We need to do trade deals. We need to make money. We need to get back on our feet. But we're in the middle of a fucking pandemic, for crying out loud. And the rest of us mere mortals, have been told that we've got to isolate when we come into the country. We've got to have numerous number of tests before we leave the country. In fact, they're making it as awkward as possible. And businesses like mine that rely on the trade, people going backwards and forwards all of the time, have been very near decimated because our custom won't become custom because they don't want to take the risk of the traffic lights changing on them when they're abroad and all the other paraphernalia and bullshit and bollocks to do with the testing. You see, it's an impossible task. But if you're rich and you have a big fat wallet, oh, come in, that's fine, no problem. It's a lot like those bloody ministers down at the G7, beach barbecues, hugs, kisses, handshakes, and even our 95-year-old monarch was getting in on the party. You've got to admit now, this is taking the piss, and it makes me angry. You can't have one rule for one and one rule for another with something like this, but unfortunately that seems to be the case. They'll do whatever they like while the rest of us have to sit and suffer, and our livelihoods, our mental health and everything are destroyed. When is this madness going to stop, Boris? We don't believe any of it anymore, and I want to roll on to the 19th of July to see what you have to say for yourself. I don't know about anybody else, but this well and truly stinks. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you later when I come back with more videos. This is me signing off. Toodaloo.